Hey everybody, I'm back with my UDK tutorial series, part 4, and in this particular video I'm going to be covering the next step to making a map. Now once you've made a focal point to your map, what you have to do next is you have to do all the detailing with everything else. You got to detail the ground, the blockades, and just everything else. The only things that you want to do though for detailing is the same thing that we did up there. We want to add textures, we want to add static meshes. We don't want to add particle effects, we don't want to add lighting, we don't want to add terrain, we don't want to add anything like that. We want to stick to textures, well actually more accurately materials and static meshes. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the last tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and jump off, and I'll be back in a moment with my finished results so we can continue this series. Be back in a moment. Alright, so this is what I did. As you can see, I detailed everything. I added some box over here, busted down door, trees, some rubble, some old cardboard boxes, of course some grass around, like growing out from the cracks on the bricks. Also added these arcs all the way down the walkway. Added another tree, made it a bit smaller, and rotated it around and stuff. Added a rock there for some just some nice detail work. Of course I added the textures to the blockades, the ground, and all that. And then back there I added some caging and a big boulder. If you could imagine like a flood coming through and having a big boulder catch right against the railing, that's what I was kind of going for. Got some rocks laying around. I decided to extend the idea of roots from being up here, bring it down here, growing out into here to try and get water. And I added some grass over there, a bunch of vines on these to give it an old look to it. This is a pillar that I thought it'd be kind of cool if it kind of launched into the ground or something. Had a tree coming out of it because it has access to soil now. And similar thing over here. Dead tree, boulder, tree. I added a little bit of a city in the background to add a little bit more to the ambience. I added a propane tank there with a bit of rubble. Let's see. Of course I added some wires hanging down and some vines, kind of like a good mixture between them. I added some grass up there along there, and of course I added all the textures. I put a door there, and that's kind of like the finalizing or the final place that you really go to, along with some barrels here, which I'll probably make a fire barrel there. And I added some plant life in here with some stalactites, stalagmites. I don't remember which one it is, but either one, you guys probably know. And that is the last bit you have to do for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll try and get my next tutorial on soon.